Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy December 1st. The calendar has turned, folks, and I think Mother Nature is finally realizing she needs to catch up. I think it's been a little messy for some people out there. Let's just wait until we get some eyeballs on here, and then we will rock and roll with Tiny Matt's Dynamite one-day deals. Good morning, everyone. Please just pop on and say hello as you're signing in here. We've got some great deals for you today, as we always do, and I think you will be very excited about what you see. So good morning. Thank you for getting up at the crack of dawn with me, everyone. Donna's got her coffee. Excellent, excellent. I have my water with me so that I can talk and talk and talk. Um, some of you, I feel like I was just talking to you last night, right? We had our What's New last night. Now we have our Dynamite one day deals with Tiny Matt. Good morning. He doesn't need coffee. He runs on sugar and magic. So we are going to kick things off here. As soon as this video is done, I will then kick it out in an email as well. If you want to see or if you want to share with friends, then please definitely feel free to forward those emails to your friends who also want a great deal. And I believe with maybe a few seconds to go, Matt will be already loading the deals up onto the website so you can start shopping and you can go get a sneak peek before I even reveal. So just a little recap. Today is our second one-day deal celebration from Tiny Matt. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deals to share with you today, and we are going to get things rocking and rolling. To go and get those deals, you're going to go to papercraftersworkshop.ca. There will be a homepage banner. You click on that and it'll go right to the deals. And you can go and grab them, get there as fast as you can. Some of the deals sold out very quickly on Monday. The good news is some of these things, well, not some of these things. These things will also be available in stores. So if you do prefer to come into the store and see things, then we will definitely have these in store, whatever's left. So that's kind of the trick. If you desperately want something, then you're going to want to shop right away. Or please do feel free to step inside the store today. We are open today from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. All right, so that's that website one more time. Tiny Matt, we're going to move you out of the way and we are going to get started. So, first deal today is we're going to start with paper today. Last week or on Monday we ended with paper. This morning we are going to start with paper. And our paper deal for today is the Oh, What a Beautiful Day line from Photoplay. This is a beautiful, beautiful, kind of all occasion paper line. We have single sheets as well. We've got all kinds of other stuff that I'm going to show you in just a second. And it's got bright colors, it's got flowers, it's got bumblebees, which are such a hot trend this year. And even though, yeah, I mean, if you're still working on festive things, I get it, but this is kind of like a palette cleanser. If you need a break from the red and green, if you need a break from snowflakes, grab some bumblebees. So we have the collection pack. Like I said, we have single sheets as well. We have the dies paper, and that coordinates with the Oh, What a Beautiful Day die, which also coordinates with the Oh, What a Beautiful Day stamp set. There is also an ephemera pack that has some great little accents to use with it, and a super fun layering stencil in the shape of kites. So this one I think is only 2 layers. Yeah. So you've got 1 layer for the kites and 1 layer for the strings, and you could create some really, really beautiful things with these. And you know what? I would also not be opposed to red and green kites if you wanted to have Santa taking a break and flying some kites. And look at this deal, guys. Look at this deal. Oh, what a beautiful day. Half price. Save 50% on each one of these items. So go right now and grab those and put those in your cart. Next up, for those of you who are getting organized, those of you who have getting organized on your New Year's resolution, we have our ever popular tonic die storage binder. Now, this is my sample one, so it's got some stickers on it. Yours won't have stickers on it, but this binder is it's about a 5.5 by 8.5 size. So if you need a benchmark as to know how big these are, and it comes with these amazing tabbed magnetic pages inside to hold your dies. So you can put your die sets in here, your nested dies, any of your coordinating dies. The pocket could actually hold your stamp set as well. And you get 6 pocket pages in the binder itself. I'm just caught on that little binder ring here. I'll fix that later. But you can also get, and also on sale today, a resale pack of 6 binder pages. And again, they've got that cute little tab so that you can flip and label and organize, and these fit inside as well. Now, many of our ladies in the past have used this die system, and what they have found is that the one set of pocket pages that come in the binder and then one set of refills is kind of your max. So 12 pages max, simply because the magnets are heavy, and when you start putting your dies on there, those are heavy as well. Now, what you could do is just get a bunch of refill pages and get those organized, and then when you travel, just put them in your binder at that point. But if you like to organize in a binder, then 12 pages, the 6 that comes in it, the 6 extras, is kind of your max. Wendy says she's hoping for some sunny deals this morning. If you missed the Oh What a Beautiful Day deal, that definitely was sunny at half price. But yeah, we've got some more sunny deals for you as well. Anyways, let's wrap up Tonic. 25% off the refill kit, 40% off the binder. One day only while quantities last. Great deals, great savings, and get you organized for the new year. All right, so next up, I'm actually going to put the deal up first. Let's do the deal first. So today we are offering our Nellie's blending brushes at 40% off. And these are amazing brushes for your ink blending. Now, the main difference between Nellie's and, say, the Hero Arts brushes that we have, or the Gina K brushes, really the only difference is the color. The Nelly brushes are this brown color of bristle, and this is kind of the style that came out originally when people started using these blending brushes for blending ink, creating backgrounds, doing with stencils. And you know what? They're really, from a functionality standpoint, absolutely nothing different than the white bristles. And to be quite honest, even though I have moved some of mine to the white bristles, I do like the brown ones because you don't see how dirty they are. Um, it kind of hides the dirt, and as long as you scribble off on your paper and it comes clear, you are good to go. You don't need to wash these brushes. You can, and if you do, make sure you dry them with the bristles facing down so it doesn't degrade the glue that's holding the bristles. But these Nellie's brushes have some great sizes as well. So some little detail ones, all the way up to these big daddy ones, which are great for larger stencils or larger areas. It comes down to a personal preference, whether you like the smaller ones or whether you like the big ones. I kind of use them depending on their purpose. We also have 2 sizes of the ergonomic blending brushes. So there's the main one, and then there's the little baby one. And these ones were designed for people, again, that I tend to use them more for backgrounds when I really want to cover big areas. They're ergonomically designed. They fit nicely in your hand so that you can just circle and blend across a beautiful background. Nice tight packed bristles that are going to keep the ink on your surface so that you can blend away. Carol says she uses the dark bristles for her distressed inks, and that's a good point. When you're using distress inks and distress oxides, you do want to have 2 sets of brushes. The oxides have more of a pigment in them, and so it makes the bristles a little bit stickier, and you don't want to cross-contaminate between your two different kinds of brushes. So having a brown set and a white set is definitely an awesome idea for distinguishing between. Uh, oh, and this is not the right price, so don't worry about that. Sorry, Matt caught that. Thank you, Big Matt. Anyways, let me just draw a line through that. That was an oops. Anyways, it is a good way to distinguish between your two sets of brushes to have a different color. And you know what? At 40% off, if you have not tried blending before, then this is a great way to try. Get a couple of sizes, get a couple of brushes for your collection, and give them a try. So Nellie's blending brushes, all sizes, 40% off. And you know what? You're going to want something to hold your Nellie's brushes in, so why not this Nellie's blending brush holder. It does not rotate. I mean, it kind of does, just because it's slippery on the bottom, but it's not meant to rotate. But you could always grab one of those Make It by Marco Lazy Susans and put it underneath, and this is designed to hold these brushes on your desk so you have easy access to them and are able to use them. Those guys are also 40% off. Now don't be surprised when they come. It's like IKEA. Some assembly is required, but it is super, super easy to put together. So that's deal number 3, guys. Deal number 3 and 4. Sorry, no, 4 and 5. I need more coffee. We're getting that all mixed up. But 40% off, that's really, really what you need to remember. Let me move this off to the side. Now, another thing that is awesome for when you are blending is our ink stand ink holders. They do have a magnetic edge so that you can stack them together, and they have these little nesting holes that are perfect for your ink pads. So whether you are using square ink pads, the pad goes in the big hole, and then when you're using it, the lid comes off and goes in the smaller hole so you don't lose it under all your stuff. This pad here is for your square style, your rectangle style ink pads like Gina K and Pinkbrush. Once again, your lids go over here and then they pop back up here. Now, the nice thing about these is they have the little rubber feet, and this is the whole purpose of these, because sometimes when you're blending, if you're just blending on your surface, your ink pad's going to move around. So you have to hold it. You've got two hands, but maybe you're supposed to be holding your stencil. You don't want it to move. You need 3, 4, 5 hands sometimes when you're crafting. So this inkstand, and I'm going to move my paper out of the way because that's going to work against it. You put this on your table, you put your ink down. That way when you're blending, it's not going to move. You just see my camera jiggling, you see my desk jiggling, but the ink pad is not moving. So it makes it so much easier for your blending. The magnets, if you've got 2 or 3 of the same size, you can stick them together so that they work as a set. We do only have the square and the rectangle left in stock, but I suspect very quickly that's not even going to be the case because we are offering them one day only, half price. These make great stocking stuffers. You can pick them up for Santa to put in your stocking, or have your Santa send him the link and have him connect you with that. So that is the second last deal for the day, and I have saved the best for last. So we talked about blending brushes. We talked about where to put your blending brushes. We talked about inkstand holders to keep your ink straight or safe and not moving and not wiggling. But what about Messy Crafter Craft Corner? What are these called? I'm not sure what you mean. I think you mean the ink stand. These are called the ink stand ink holders. And if you go to our website, at papercraftersworkshop.ca, there will be a banner right on the homepage. Just click to that and it will take you to all the deals. So you will see them right there. All right, brushes, check. Holder, check. Ink holder, check. What else do you need? You need ink. you need Pink Fresh ink, which is perfect for blending. And I just grabbed a random selection of colors from my storage. Sunny, maybe not so sunny. This is kind of the sky color at twilight. Um, but you need some Pink Fresh ink. And they come in wonderfully coordinated colors so that you can ink blend and look at the different families and have lots of easy stamping, easy blending, and today only. Drum roll, please. I'm going to bring Tiny Matt out to hold this sign. $5. These are regularly, I believe, $8.99. They are on sale today only. Tiny Matt's super happy for $5. So go and stock up on your Pink Fresh inks. They work wonderfully for stamping. They work amazing for ink blending. Get some or some blending brushes, get an ink stand, and you are good to go. So that is that for December 1st. Are those some hot deals for this cold day? Let's just do a quick recap. We have, oh, what a beautiful day, half price. Paper, ephemera, stencils, stamp and die, 50% off. Inkstand, square, rectangle, 50% off. Pink Fresh ink pads, unheard of. And now this is only the full size. This is not the cube sets. Full size pads are $5. Nellie's blending brushes, all sizes, all styles, 40% off. The Nellie's blending brush, 40% off. The tonic medium ring binder, 40% off. And what's not listed on here is the refill pages are 25% off. So those are our Dynamite one-day deals for today, Thursday, December 1st, online, in store while quantities last. Don't forget, if you are ordering for shipping, you can build a box. So if you want to join in on Monday's deals, next Thursday's deals, all the deals that we have through December, you absolutely can. Just choose store pickup as your shipping option. And in the order notes, write build a box for free shipping. We will collect them, and then when you are ready to ship, you can let us know and we will get that shipped out to you. So, and you can add other stuff too. That doesn't have to just be deals. You can do regular purchases as well. And excuse me, my voice is going. You can add regular stuff with sale stuff into your Build-A-Box. The one key thing to remember is you want to keep track of what your purchases are so that if you are purchasing Christmas gifts, that you get them in time. Couriers are a little sketchy these days. It's with the volume and everything else, so just be aware of that and allow lots of time for your package to get to you. All right, folks, wishing you a happy December 1st. We will be back here on Monday for more daily deals. Sorry, not daily deals, one-day deals. Tiny Matt is so excited. We've got other things in the hopper, and we look forward to seeing your orders roll in. Have a wonderful, sunny, happy December 1st.